How is everybody here? Okay. You know my name already, yeah? Hey! I'm Madam Padiki. Yes. From the Eastern region. At Somaya. Okay. All right. I'm so glad to be here, to be part of you today. And does somebody know what heritage is?
Heritage means something handed down or something historical.
Well done. Clap for her. Yes, that's what a heritage is. It's what has been passed down onto us by our forefathers and the older generations. So, for instance, I heard my colleagues talking about the forts, the castles. They are all our heritage. And even we ourselves are our heritage. You know that. So we need to carry on what's left for us. Okay. There's something I wanted to talk about with you when it comes to art. Those who love art. I don't know how your parents see art. How many of you have parents who are happy they are doing art? Oh, there's quite a number. But the hands that came up for the art were more than that. So maybe there are some of you who are like me, whose parents were not happy. Yeah? Am I right? Yes. My parents were not, it's not that they were not happy, but they didn't see what art was. Even if your parents want you to do something else, don't worry. Put the art down. Go and do what you have to do. Afterwards, you pick it up and you continue. Because I put it down, I had to study architecture. Do you know what architecture is? You know what it is? Can someone tell me? Hey, you are asking?
In construction, someone who draws a plan.
Thank you. So I'm an architect by profession. But when it comes to my passion, I studied architecture, but it's not my passion. So when it comes to my passion, that is art. And that is what I am doing most now. And I do it at ease, with love, and everything. So I will also advise you that always do what you want to do. Try and speak to your parents, gently, mommy, daddy. It's not that I'm disrespecting you. Just let me do this thing and let's see what will come out of it. Yeah? Okay. So I've written a book and it's called Reflections. And this book came about as a result of my paintings. Every picture you see on it is something I painted. Yes. And it has 100 poems in it, all containing pictures of my paintings. One evening I sat down and I was like, how will I explain my paintings to people? Because when you see this, all you see is truth, or they've written something, but you won't really understand why the artist painted that. And you will want to know. Don't you sometimes wonder when you see artworks around? You sometimes wonder that, why did this person do this here? So you want to know. So because of that, I came out with the idea that why don't I write poems to explain the paintings that I've painted. And as I kept writing the poems, they kept piling up. And eventually they formed the book called Reflections. So I'm going to read a couple of poems in it for you and show you the picture. There is a slave woman with a baby, bounded in chains, agony all over her face, tears running down her cheeks. Yeah? Okay, so it's called Motherhood in Slavery. Because when the colonial masters came, and enslaved us. Some of them got pregnant, some of them were already pregnant, and they had to have the babies in the dungeons. Yeah? So the poem goes like this. Seeing a mother so pale with fear, her boy lying calmly in her arms. He can't be hers, although she bore him. She felt for him a mother's pain. He can't be hers, although her blood courses through his veins. Oh, pity the woman careworn and weary, as she sighs and childhood in slavery. Yeah. Her boy lying calmly in her arms. He can't be hers, although she bore him. She felt for him a mother's pain. He can't be hers, although her blood courses through his veins. Oh, pity the woman, careworn and weary, as she sighs and breast. Her every eye glance is filled with pain. No sense of joy as she awakens. Only thrills of bitter pain. Her motherhood cries all forlorn. All full of her mother's death. All full of suffering, grief, and groans. In bondage, held with galling chains. In need of freedom from sacred times before now. In need to flee from the curse of labor. Listen to the poem, and if you had the painting and you'll be watching it, you will start feeling whatever agony the woman is going through. Do you understand? Let me read the poem again for you. It says here, her boy lying calmly in her arms. He can't be hers, although she bore him. She felt for him a mother's pain. He can't be hers, although her blood courses through his veins. Oh, pity the woman, careworn and weary, and presses her baby to her breast. Her every glance is filled with pain. No sense of joy as she awakens. Only thrills of bitter pain. Her motherhood cries all forlorn, all full of a mother's depths of woe, all full of suffering, grief, and groans, in bondage held with galling chains, in need of freedom from suffering, in need to flee from the cause of labor. Yeah. So, looking at the poem, I just tell that it is all about her pain. She even feels she didn't give birth to the child because she's not even getting that freedom that our mothers got or what they are getting now to get close to us and that kind of love they are giving us. Yeah? At the same time, she belongs to somebody, so her baby belongs to the person. So she doesn't even feel a sense of belonging with the baby, and that is why she's just full of agony and she's just crying all the time.
So, you need to mourn your mother. That's poetry. I will play as I have for poetry. That's big poetry. So you need to mourn dead mother, your dead mother.
Anybody
And then about a woman giving birth or a mother giving birth to a baby whereby the woman is not, her pride is all forlorn. The love that the woman must give to the baby isn't there. So the woman feels like the baby doesn't belong to her. That's how I feel. So
that's nice. Anybody?
The mother is enslaved. The pride or joy that is in her is not in her. She longs for freedom.
I feel pity for the woman because she did not enjoy the fruits of her labor. She gave birth to a child, suffering for 9 months, and at the end, she is enslaved with the child. The child does not get the nutrients and the essentials, love from the love of mother.
A mother's pride is what everyone needs.
Yeah.
When a mother loses the pride from her son, then it means that person or that baby is missing.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? Does anyone have something?
I feel sad about the woman who gave birth to a baby child.
You feel sad for her. So if you were with her, what would you do for her? You give her love. Okay. Thank you. Is there anybody else? You feel sad? Okay. Hey, I hear. Yes, because your feelings are very, very deep.
I also learned that being with a mother without pride and love is like you are cursed.
Okay. That's nice. Oh, I feel beautiful. Yeah.
So from the point, what I thought is that the mother is in pain because she's not able to give the child she has all the love, and she's also in pain because this child will also grow into the same bonding that she's in. So she's very sad about the whole situation. That's what I thought from the picture.
Thank you. Yes. And that's where our heritage also comes in. Because that pain is going to be passed on to our generations, which we need to put a stop to. Oh, hello. Are we not the ones supposed to put a stop to the pain? The pains our forefathers caused, God went through. Yeah, forward ever. Yes, backwards never. So we have to be strong. Like how my colleague Amantiba said, we have to help our own selves. We have to keep the place clean. We have to put our place together. We don't have to wait for someone to come from outside to show us how to be clean. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. So I think we are done with the expressions. Thank you very, very much.